Hi, and welcome to another edition of Gunners Are Us. In this edition, it is the match reaction to the Arsenal versus Newcastle draw, and we will be going through the Mikel Arteta press conference. So it was a draw. We couldn't break them down. The best defense in the league so far this season is Newcastle with 11 goals conceded, and Arsenal were unable to break them down within the 90 minutes, and we were unable to win the game. It's a little bit frustrating from an Arsenal perspective that we weren't able to cut through them and to get the win, but that's what Arsenal have got to try and do. When a team is putting 10 players behind the ball, we've got to be able to cut them open and get the win. So we were unable to do that this time around, but a point is a fair result, and a point leaves us with 8 points ahead of Manchester City. So we're 8 points ahead of Manchester City, and we're 9 points ahead of Newcastle United. And we're still at the top of the Premier League summit, so that is still intact. So it was a disappointing draw, but it's a point gained, I would say, instead of 2 points lost. Let's go to the Mikel Arteta press conference and hear what he had to say, his thoughts on the draw. Mikel Arteta praised his side after earning a draw against Newcastle United at Emirates on Monday night. He said he was proud of the display, and it's Tuesday night, and also pointed to a couple of contentious decisions from the referee, as well as answering questions on possible transfers. On looking frustrated at full time, I'm really proud. The way we played, the way we dominated the game, the approach that we had from the beginning, we lacked that spark in the final third to find the opening, to find the right moment at an extra pass and a little bit of finishing quality. But we had a lot of situations in and around the box to do better. There were 2 scandalous penalties. On the last penalty shout in particular, both of them, it's not particular, it's a penalty or not a penalty, and it's both penalties. On making one substitution, listen, we were on top of them, we were chasing the goal, we were in a good moment, and I didn't want to make more changes. On whether he spoke to the referee at full time, Mikel Arteta said no. On this game being a match Arsenal would have lost 2 seasons ago, I don't know that. We wanted to win it, and we still have that in the guts, that we did more than enough and we merit a different result, but we didn't get it. When you can't win, draw. On feeling like 2 points were lost, it's not about that feeling. I think the team was on top of it. We were really chasing it. We were really wanted it. You could see that the team was putting everything into the 3 points. We lacked that in the final third, and we lacked the big decision. On altercations with Newcastle staff, just things on the game. On the referee having control of the game, he has the whistle, so he has control. I'm not here to talk about referees. On if only one team wanted to win, I don't know. I talk about my team. My team wanted to win 100%. On the tension on the touchline and the stands helped the team. It's a football match. It's competitive. The way we play, the way they play, we are close in the table, and it's like this. It's the beauty of this league. on if the team were calm enough. I think the team were really composed on the January transfer window. I don't know. It's a question for Edu and the board to respond. We are trying to improve the squad in every window. This is no different. We will do our best because we cannot waste any window with the squad numbers that we have, so we shall try. On if he sees Newcastle as title contenders, I don't know. I think there's still a lot to play for, and we will see. On failing to score for the first time this season, well, we wanted to win. We tried to get the points and could not do it, but I think we should be proud of the performance against a really good side. On what he's proud of so far this season, the way we play, the personality, the cohesion, the determination, the clarity of the way we want to play, and they've been great, but especially proud of any way we play against any opponent. And that concludes the Mikel Arteta press conference. So he didn't say too much really regarding the game. It's fine margins really. It's fine margins. At least we did not lose the game. It was a game that we tried our best to win, but we couldn't in the end. So now this turns to the transfer window now. So what are Arsenal going to do in the transfer window? We have to do something in the transfer window. We need to get in a few players because now is the opportunity before the next Premier League match starts, which is the 15th of January. We're at the 3rd. We have a few days to get in a few players now. So the likes of Mudryk and João Felix need to be prioritized as important because today we were unable to bring on anyone of significance that could have affected the game that could have affected the game in a positive way to score that winning goal. So we definitely need reinforcements. So there's a bit of a break now until the 15th of January, our next Premier League match. But before that, we take on Oxford United, and that's on the 9th of January in an FA Cup match. So we have to see if we can win that match. So that's it for today. It's a draw. We head into the break with a win, and we wait to see what Man City will do when they play on Thursday night. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.